What is up guys, it's Kay here. Today we're going to be playing Halloween Murder, the synopsis. What happens if an ordinary trip to the countryside turns into a tragic murder? Embark on an incredible journey full of mysteries and riddles. Find out about the relationships of friends unknown to you and find out who is guilty of a terrible murder and is anyone guilty at all. Okay. Trips for young people are always an interesting event. Everyone is packing up in a hurry, trying not to forget anything. It's no wonder that someone in this farce can go unnoticed. Especially if you are nobody in this team. Just calm down, there's nothing to worry about. Really. I can make new friends. I'm capable of this. Or am I? No. I must be brave. I'm gonna stand upright and say my name out loud. Without any hesitation, I'll say, "Hello, my name is..." Okay. Front. How are you doing, buddy? You're sighting? You're sitting here so tired and blue. What's wrong? I just feel kinda lonely, I guess. Listen, I didn't force you to come with me. Plus, so that you don't have to be lonely, you can always meet someone. You know that it is hard for me. It is true, but nonetheless, sitting here, you are more than unlikely to find someone to talk to. Try your luck. Maybe you'll really like someone. Okay, maybe I'll try. Fry sits down. Right, everything is clear. I just need to have a dialogue with someone. It's simple, right? It's not a bit easy. I'm here like in a jar with piranhas. They'll devour me. No, I have to pull myself together. If not now, then when? All the fun will start in the house itself, and there I will definitely get lost among the crowd. Plus, maybe that's how I can kill some time on the trip. Who should I talk to now? Okay, we spoke to Fry. Let's start with Becca. Hello, you, Becca, right? What? I am a ghost, can't you see? I see, but... Don't worry, I'm kidding, and you are Kay, yeah? Fry told me. Yeah, by the way, you have a cool suit. Don't lie to me, this costume is terrible, but on the other hand, it's quite naturalistic. What do you mean? Well, judge for yourself. If the dead would rise up, they would need to find some kind of physical shell. Well, there's some logic. There is, and what can be better as a shell if not a piece of old fabric? Whoops. Okay, I'm going to sleep for now. I'm very seasick on the road. Okay. It was nice to meet you. Who should I talk to now? Colleen. Hi, did you want something? I am... Hey, you're Fry's friend, right? Yes, I am. I've known Fry since childhood. How did you get to know him? We went to the same school with him. That's so cool. I didn't get such joy. I had to go north with my father. Is he a hunter? Guessed it. Is there someone who told you that? I just luckily assumed. I'm glad I managed to get out. This trip means a lot to me. It is always great to get out with friends on vacation. It's not just about the rest that's important to me. Something very important is going to happen here for me. Well, I'm happy for you. Thank you. Alright, Sam? Hi, you're Sam, right? Yes. I'm Kay, nice to meet you. Yes. And he's not very talkative. You give him the words and he gives you one if you're lucky. Are you happy about the trip? Yes. Maybe it's worth asking a question that can't be answered with yes? How are you feeling? Okay. Alright, Judy. Hello? Oh, hello, you are Kay, right? Yes. What are you doing? It's like you're drooping somehow. I'm just scared. Of what? I don't know. It's just scary. We'll be alone in a huge house in an unfamiliar area. Have you never been alone? I have, but I'm still scared. What if something happens? But that's not necessary. It's quite possible that we'll just have a good time. Do you think? I hope that it would go like that. Yes, maybe. thank you. Okay, Mylan and Molly, what are they, twins? Hi guys, my name is Kay. It is a pleasure. Don't lie that you're pleased, we don't care. Well, actually yes, I just wanted to be polite. And you are? I'm Mylan. This is Molly. Yes, I heard about you. God, we don't even care if you heard or not. And they are clearly on edge. Oh, whoops, let's go back. Excuse me, did I offend you in some way? No, she's always like that. I just want to lie down already. This half-broken truck has already soaked me all in gasoline. I'm honestly ready to take and burn everyone alive here. Uh-oh. Shut up, Molly. Maybe you won't stink so much with your mouth closed. Maybe you stink? A garbage can rat. God, Mother always ran out of the room when you showed up. Do you know why? Because you're not her own person. You're just a throwaway. I was nevertheless accepted into the family. It's just a pity that I haven't been able to get rid of you for 16 years. Don't be afraid. I'll cut you with a knife. Let's see how you sing. And you are not the only one who has a knife. I'll probably leave you. I don't care. Time flew by unnoticed, and here we were, all together, standing in front of a large mansion. There's not a soul around except us. It's perfect for Halloween. My heart was pounding in my chest, and a lump was gradually growing in my throat. My journey with these people is just beginning, which means that in the evening I will still have to interact with them somehow. Bushes behind you just moved a little. What is that? Boo! Are you scared? Yes, a little. The others were scared. It's a scary costume as far as I'm concerned. I was always afraid of ghosts when I was a kid, and this costume, especially scary. I think it suits the mood at home. I don't know, we don't really ever get to see Becca's face, so I don't know, I'm a little bit suspicious right now. Did you know that someone was killed in this house once? Are you serious? Yes, didn't you know? Damn, it's a pity I didn't take the phone. I even have pictures there. Oh, hold up. You have a phone with pictures of people dead in the house? Wow. Okay, good luck then. Scream if you find a corpse somewhere. And then I felt even more uneasy. Murder in this house? Yes, it's probably just a rumor, but nevertheless, what if it's true? I guess I should explore this castle. Wow, this house is even bigger up close. And after the story of those dead people, he reminds me more of the Dark Tower. To be honest, I wish this weekend would end sooner. Where the hell are the house keys? Owner said on the phone that the gardener would hand over the keys, but I don't see a soul here. Check under the rug, idiot. Fry got down on his knees and started searching for the keys. There it is. Thank you, Molly. Fry pushed the door and we've come inside. Scary and dusty. That's the right house for our plans. House. Big. It seems that this place has not seen repair for many years. I wonder what stories these walls hold. What words were spoken inside? What tears they hold? So as we agreed, me, Colin, and the K will be on the second floor on the other side. There will be Becca next door to Judy. Mylan and Molly are in the attic. You can all go. He found your room and opened the door. Summer sun warmed this hut up a lot, and in a compartment with this 7-hour road. It could suck out all my energy in a second. My legs began to give way under the force of the backpack. My eyes began to close. Outside the window, the guy started unloading the car. Most likely all the fun will not begin soon. Maybe I should lie down? Yes, it seems that this option suits me. Wake up, we have to go. What? Wake up, for God's sake. I've opened my eyes and saw Fry. He was clearly worried about something. What happened? It's time to go. Fry took me with him, and we saw this. Becca was lying dead in the middle of the hallway. All the guys were standing around. Everyone was in shock. Judy was squatting on the edge, crying softly and occasionally glancing at Becca. I dared to ask, "What happened here?" "We don't know." "Is it what I'm thinking about?" "Yes, someone killed Becca." "Who could have done this?" It could be one of us, apparently." "Apparently? Don't you think she just fell or something?" "Don't talk nonsense. How could she fall from here?" "Calm down, guys. We should look into what happened." "How? We're not detectives." "I know who can help us. So, there is this talking dog." "I will inspect the site, and Kay can interview everyone and see the rooms." "Thank God, I just wanted to get out of here." "What a bitch you are." "I've already called the police, but in this wilderness, they won't be able to arrive until midnight, so we'd better get any information we have." All the guys left the room. Judy and I were the only ones who stayed. "How? This couldn't have happened." "I agree, it's monstrous." "It wasn't you, was it?" "Of course not. What are you thinking? I've been sleeping this whole time." "I see. Listen, Kay, please try to find someone who could have done this." "Becca and I have always been friends since childhood. I do not know what to do." "I'll find the answers." "Where should I go?" When I went to Becca's room, I was overcome by a feeling of horror. What if a serial maniac walks around the house, gets young people who stayed on the vacation, and kills them? Creepy goosebumps run through my skin, but still I knew that I must do what needed to be done. I examined the door to Becca's room. It's amazing that quite recently a living person lived here, and now she's gone. I decided to open the door. Locked. I also found small blood stains under the door. Apparently there's nothing else to do here without a key. Where should I go? Fry has always been my friend. We have known each other since childhood. I do not even know what I will do if it turns out that he killed Becca. But, well, come what may, I went into the room. As always, the persistent smell of male deodorant hit my nose. Things were neatly laid out on the bed, and there were books on philosophy and psychology on the table. Fry has always been an interesting person, and I decided to see what was in his closet. There were gloves in his locker and a knife, all smeared with blood. What's going on here? I'll have to ask Fry about it. He couldn't have just... Damn, this can't be happening. I decided to get out of here as soon as possible. I couldn't believe it. Fry is not a killer. I must find more evidence. When I went into Molly's and Milan's room, at first I saw nothing, because there was almost no light, and then I immediately smelled the smell of church candles. Molly and Milan were sitting in the middle of the room and reading some kind of ritual in their room. What is even more remarkable, their room was in the attic, which apparently had not been cleaned for a very long time. There was dust in the corners, and almost the entire ceiling was overgrown with cobwebs. They probably liked it. What are you doing here? I've been looking around the rooms. Don't get mad at him, he's just an errand boy. How can you not be angry with him if he just interrupted the ritual? What ritual? We are trying to summon the demon of the dead. Are you kidding? Not a drop, don't you understand? Such an event, our friend died. In such cases, it is worth calling it. For what? so that he would give Becca's soul and we could trade it for our well-being. I don't know, I think these two are up to something. Well, what did you want? Ask. And quickly, before it gets dark, otherwise the soul will slip away. How do you feel about Becca? She is a city fool. In a pompous luxury. Well said. And you? What do you mean? What do you mean? She's a standard white girl from a rich family who just wants to draw... Oh, jeez, I keep mixing these two. She's a standard white girl from a rich family who just wants to draw attention to herself. Yes, but don't think that we hate her. There is no such thing. It's just, well, how should I put it? We treat almost everyone like that. And you? Especially you. Thank you? What were you doing before the murder? None of your damn business. Molly, it's okay. We were preparing things for the ritual. Someone forgot to take candles. Yes, Fry helped us find a couple in the house. After that, we heard Judy scream. I don't know, is everybody in this like codes together? I feel like everybody besides us might be in this all together. Okay. Did you see or hear anything when the murder took place? I don't remember anything. Wait, do you remember when we went towards the kitchen? Yes, to take the sacrifice. We may have seen something. Yes, Colleen passed by Fry's room. I don't know if this will help you. It will, thank you. Do you know where the key to Becca's room is? We actually might know. That's right, it was definitely her. Here you go. Molly and Mylene gave me the key. Where do you get him from? We found it in an urn next to our room. Yes, apparently it was Becca's ghost who wanted to help us with the ritual. Fine, thanks. Just give it back later. We still need to get some of her blood to complete the ritual. Okay, that's it. Well, if you find something, please let me know. Get lost already. Forgive her, we will inform you. Thanks. Those two, I'm not getting a good vibe from them. Let's go to Colleen's. It's hard to choose interrogation tactics. People can open up better if you ask them about themselves, but for someone, unnecessary questions put pressure on their nerves. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with Colleen. I should be more careful with him. Colleen, hello? How are you holding up? Colleen was sitting in the middle of the room and rubbing his palms with his head down. I wonder what's on his mind. Hi. Kay, good? I guess, and you? Oh, this is a dude? I'm holding on to. Can I ask you a couple of questions? Of course, ask. How do you feel about Becca? We were very close friends. Nothing more? No, nothing more. Have you seen anything strange? To be honest, it seems to me that Fry has been walking around his room for some time. Then when Judy found the body, he was obviously messing with something in his room. I understand you. I'll take that into account. What were you doing outside Fry's room? In what way? The guys told me that you were there right before the murder. It is not true. Before the murder, I was with Judy helping her build a fireplace. Alright, that's it. Okay, let's go to Judy. Judy was hurt the most. She was Becca's closest friend and she needed to be careful with her. Judy, can I come in? Oh, yes, of course. What did you want? Could I ask you a few questions if you didn't mind? Of course, ask. How do you find Becca's body? I was in the living room. I tried to find a light, but I couldn't do anything. Then I tried to clean the chimney with a poker and saw her. My God. Yeah, it was creepy. How was your relationship with Becca? She was my close friend since childhood. We have always been together with her. She was always a little weird, but that's what I liked about her. It must be hard for you right now. Yes, it is. Did Colleen help you with making a fire? No, he stood with me for a while, after which he left and I've already found the corpse. Did he talk to you about anything? He asked me what I was doing, insisted that he would light the fire himself. I see. Okay, so he's a little suspicious right now. Alright, let's go to Sam's room. It's strange. When we went into the house, Fry said about everyone's room except Sam. Maybe I'll find him in the kitchen. Yes, indeed, Sam was in the kitchen, cooking something very enthusiastically. I have to ask him about the incident. Sam, hello? Can I ask you a few questions? Yes. The same story again. Did you see something strange? A knife. What knife? Absence. No knife? No knife. I got it. Did you? Do you mean that the knife has gone somewhere? No knife. So this must be our murder weapon. Noise. Noise? Oh, you have something else. Noise on top. Was there noise upstairs? Noise. I got you. Running. Noise running in a knife. A running sound? Noise. Running. I don't understand anything. Noise. Running. Murder. Anything else? Candle stolen. Did you take a candle? The twins, the candle. Twins must have taken the candle. What kind of relationship did you have with Becca? Death. What? Ghost. Dead. Yes, she died, but what did you think of her during her lifetime? How's it going? Oh god, you scared me. I'm sorry. Oh fine, I'm still collecting evidence. Then you can add this to your list. Fry gave me a torn piece of paper with the name Colleen on it. I don't know if this will help, but I'm doing my best. Thank you. Since you were here, could I ask you a few questions? Of course, go ahead. We decided to move ourselves outside, because we didn't want to bother Sam. How do you feel about Becca? We've known each other for a long time. She's a very good friend of mine. Did she annoy you in any way? Well, except for her passion for all kinds of crime. But not enough to kill her? Of course not. What are you talking about? Have you noticed anything unusual? Let me think. No, sadly I haven't noticed anything. What were you doing outside your room before Becca was killed? What nonsense. As soon as we arrived, I immediately went to sort things out of the car and help Molly and Mylene with their game. They needed candles or something. I didn't even go near my room. What are the knife and bloody gloves doing in the locker in your room? My what? When I was in your room, I found bloody gloves and a knife on the table. I don't know. Did you kill Becca? No, I didn't. I didn't kill anyone. Damn it. Why then those things were on your table? Apparently someone planted. Listen, Kay, we've known each other for so many years. I just couldn't kill her. Just couldn't? Or, I don't know, the grammatical text or whatever, you know, the dialogue's a little bit off, so I can't really tell what the characters are trying to say because there are several errors, but alright, that's it. Do you believe me? I need to see the house again. Where should I go? Okay, so let's see. Fry didn't do it. He was helping with the car unloading. Becca, I don't know, Molly and Mylene. Apparently there was running upstairs, so that couldn't be Sam. Sam was saying that he heard noises upstairs. Oh man, I don't know. Let's just thank you for coming. I listened to everything I needed and found all the necessary evidence. I'm ready to tell you who the killer was. Come on, friend, tell us. Okay, it wasn't Sam, it wasn't Fry because he was outside. He's saying he heard noises upstairs. Who was upstairs again? Judy was the one who found her, but they was running upstairs. Somebody took the candle from Molly and Mylan. Molly was saying that Mylan didn't bring the candle. I think it might have been Colleen. I don't know. Counting all the evidence and looking at everything from different angles, I made the decision that it was Colleen. His motive is clear and he secretly and skillfully committed the murder. No, it's not me. It can't be. Sorry, but all the facts played against you. Colleen, you better give up, otherwise you won't find it enough. Somewhere in the distance you hear a distant voice. Ooh. What was that? Colleen, how could you? The ritual worked. Colleen. Oh, Colleen, I'll steal your soul. Becca came into the room and stood next to Colleen. Colleen, how could you? Okay, well, this is some kind of stupidity. It was a prank. Didn't you like it? It was all a prank, right? You're alive, aren't you? Aha! Are you upset? No, I'm puzzled. It was a prank. Becca wanted to play a prank on me and talk to all of the guys into it, but that had its advantages. I talked to each of the guys who got to know each one a little better. We subsequently went to that house many more times to have a good time, but that autumn I will remember for the rest of my life, and especially that Halloween. For shits and giggles, fun kind of game. The art was very nice. I really liked the music too. I sort of suspected that it was a prank and that all of them were in it together, because the story sort of didn't make any sense. It wasn't very like conclusive, but yeah, nevertheless it was enjoyable, so we're gonna call it here. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Don't forget to sub. I'll include a link to the game in the description. Other than that, take it easy.